welcome to the Overly Opinionated Podcast. Recipes to Fallen Kings, Queens, and in between.
And free the guys.
And Stop Cop City for real. Make sure you like this video if you fucks with it. Hit subscribe if you haven't. And ring that notifications bell so you get notified when we drop new content, such as the shorts, which y'all really been showing up for. We appreciate you. Hit that like button and subscribe then. It's not too difficult to do. Darian, what you got, man? I feel like you came in hot today.
Usher was on it again, brother.
On it again.
Yeah, that shit. So, I don't normally watch the Super Bowl halftime shows. Don't get into it. But I so happened to watch it this time. And
it was fire.
I like Alicia Keys. Big fan of her.
Who doesn't?
Right.
Fine as hell.
Usher likes her a little more because I would not have did that. We all know she's a married man to Swizz Beatz.
She's a married man?
Or she's a married woman to Swizz Beatz.
True.
The way he touched her is unacceptable.
It was weird. It definitely caught me off guard. I was like, okay. But also,
no.
That's what they do.
No.
That's not what they do?
No. Not at all.
That's what they do.
That's not what she sits her ass on a fucking piano and plays it. That's what Alicia Keys do.
That's what singers do. That's what performers do.
Let's be specific here. Alicia Keys. That's not what she does.
Performers do what we saw.
That's crazy. And Swizz Beatz responded.
No, for real?
Yeah. Y'all worry about the wrong thing. All that nigga let me know is somebody fucked his bitch before. That's all that means to me. How are we worried about the wrong thing? He said they performed. I can read you his exact quote if you need me to.
I really don't.
But yeah, he said he wasn't upset about it. He was like, it was a great show, great performance, 2 classic hits. Nah, but he got a little too close. He got definitely a little
What
too
you
close.
want him to do? You want him to
not touch her?
No, I'm saying, what do you want Swizz Beatz to do?
Fight him. Bro, what? Let us know it's not okay.
Stop, man.
Drop his Addy something.
No, man. That's so stupid. That's so stupid.
Bro, what he did was unacceptable, right?
No.
What?
Unacceptable?
Yes. This is not a single woman there.
I feel like we had this conversation.
Yes, with Usher.
Yeah.
And another woman who was in a relationship.
But I think the point is just lost on you how this is what you expect out of an Usher show. The same way you expect it out of like a Tiana Taylor show.
He didn't do it to Ludacris.
Huh?
He didn't hug Ludacris like that.
Yeah, I don't expect that from an Usher show.
Why?
Because
They're
he doesn't
both
do
performers.
that. Because he doesn't do that.
He like women who
You're
are
making a
unavailable.
terrible argument,
bro.
here,
He
man.
like women who are unavailable.
I see why you think that. I don't think you like.
He could
This
have
is what he
picked
does.
anyone else. You don't have to hug her like that, bro. I know you seen her before the show started. Why you gotta hug her on stage? Like, what's your need? Y'all rehearsed?
You sound like somebody who thinks that because they're singing a love song together that they really in a relationship. That's what you sound. You sound like somebody who really thinks they're in a relationship. He said, "My boo, and she's married."
But time out, no, that hug was crazy, bro. That hug, bro. He hugged her from behind, bro. He all on her neck.
They are
bro.
literally singing. It started when we
damn
were
near
younger,
fucking, bro. They damn near
You
fucking.
were mine,
bro. That's crazy.
How is that not crazy?
Because that's just music.
That is just dancing.
They didn't dance.
This is just dancing.
That was dry humping. That's what that was.
You
bro.
sound like a geezer, bro.
No, that's crazy, bro. Why were you uncomfortable?
You're going to be the picture for the geezers
Listen,
today.
you said it made you a little uncomfortable. Why?
Because they was basically fucking.
Let me ask you. Now, she was definitely at work. He was at work. Can your lady have a work husband like that?
Shout out Brad. No, I'm playing. Absolutely fucking not.
That is crazy. Nah, bro. Nah.
But if your woman can't have a work husband the way that Alicia Keys sang My Boo, then you shouldn't be with a singer. Because that's what that is sometimes.
No, it's not.
Like choreography literally has niggas grinding up on your woman all the time. That just is what it is.
Can you please show me any clip in the history of Alicia Keys, she did this with another man.
I'll try to find one. Yeah.
Yeah, try. But with Usher, we can do this. He liked unavailable women. That's his go-to, bro. So he can hit him and quit him, bro. That's his move, man. I don't trust Usher, bro. And then, bro, what's making even worse? It's not
You
like
have to trust Usher for.
listen. It's not like she was expecting it, bro. She was doing her part, and he just came up behind her, bro. That's crazy, man.
How do you know that?
She smiled too, like, yeah. Swizz is the victim here, bro.
What the fuck?
No, he the victim.
No,
Free
there's
my
some-
mans, bro. Free my mans for real.
There's something wrong with you.
No. Bro,
There's something
I don't.
wrong with you.
Please, I don't
You
think
want
you
him
see.
to
The,
be-
did you see the hug,
Yeah.
bro?
I was actually really happy with that that halftime performance. I typically don't care, but this time, like, I knew every song. I was excited when every song. I'm like, oh shit, this is actually high.
Nah,
That's never happened to me before.
I was like Swizz Beats. My night was ruined, bro. When I seen that, I
How
felt,
do you know the Swizz Beats night was ruined?
It
He
gotta
think
be.
y'all worried about the wrong shit.
If he care about her, he should be worried.
That makes no sense what you're saying.
You didn't see the hug. You're talking like you didn't see the hug, bro. We can move on because you're talking like you didn't see the
No,
hug.
we're moving on, man.
Like,
Didn't you have something else?
yeah. Something that people do at work that makes, or this happened at work, but is there's like something that people do to like themselves that make you uncomfortable?
I mean, hotboxing a sickie is pretty fucking crazy, but
That makes you uncomfortable though, even though you're not there.
like,
Like,
it makes me uncomfortable.
like you're
That's
not in the
different.
car with 'em?
That's different. Yeah, niggas don't be washing their hands. That makes me specifically uncomfortable.
for some reason, I hate like when people itch their head.
Itch.
Yeah, like aggressively. Like
Here's one thing that I really. This is a pet peeve of mine. When people say
Scratch.
itch instead of scratch,
Bro.
that shit pisses me the fuck off. Dog.
really?
Yeah,
No way. Why?
you're using that wrong.
No.
Like, I used to think that it was wild when I was in first grade and little kids did that shit. I'd be like, can you use those interchangeably? And like, I just thought, hey, maybe you can. Like, they say itch where I say scratch. Like, okay, sure. And as I got older, I realized adults are still doing that shit.
Yeah.
And no, they're not interchangeable. Like, you scratch and itch.
Yeah.
Itch is intransitive. You can't use it to do something.
Who told you that?
It happens to you.
You know how there's rules, but just because it says that doesn't make it true. Like, you know, in Uno, you can't stack draw twos in the rule book. You just don't listen though, because that's not how you play the game for real. Like, they're wrong. The creators are wrong here.
That tweet,
same thing.
That tweet was the best thing in the world,
But
bro.
same thing,
It
though.
said, thanks, Uno. We'll take it from you.
No, facts. Like, you're clearly wrong. Like, same
Yeah.
thing here.
Nah.
Yeah.
No, it's not.
Nah.
It's not.
But it makes me so uncomfortable when people itch their head around me.
So-
Scratch their head around
So
me.
people having itches is like a problem for you?
No, but it's hair. Like, you itch your arm, scratch your arm, fine. But your hair, I automatically assume lice. Because I work with a lot of white people. I assume lice. Yeah, that shit, I'm sorry. Not saying white people, not saying all white people have lice. But that's what I think of. I'm sorry if that sounds crazy. But that shit really makes me uncomfortable, bro. That dandruff just that makes me uncomfortable. I don't like that. You can be the cleanest person. I'll automatically think you're dirty now.
Because you had to scratch your
But
head?
if you're aggressive with it, yeah, for sure. That makes you uncomfortable.
Bro, your head don't itch?
I'm not saying that, but bro, if you like getting tools and just like clawing at this shit, bro, nasty.
Clawing at
That's
it.
nasty,
No,
bro.
if you're clawing at anything, not for real. Public clawing is crazy.
Bro, and then where I'm work at, like, it looks crazy, bro. Like, you just look dirty as fuck, bro.
Yeah,
and then you got
when you call it clawing, bro, you can literally say that for anything, and I'm gonna agree with you.
bro, that shit is nasty, bro. And then dude, his hair is like,
Oh nah, see, nope. You just went a
it's
different
like
way.
greasy.
Nah, you went a
bro.
different
It
place,
just
bro.
it really makes me
You think
uncomfortable,
this?
bro.
You don't like this guy?
Nah,
you hate this
bro. If anyone at work did this, I will feel the same way, bro.
dude? Nah, but that's not how you're doing it though. How you're doing? You like this guy? His hair is greasy. He don't wash his hands. His mom stink. Like you just went into a whole joint
And
about this dude.
I also have another one though. Now, this one don't bother me as much, but I think about it every time. People who vape, that just like, it kind of like blows my mind. Like this little niggas be sucking the fuck out these little cartridges, bro.
What?
Like, bro,
What?
like veins popping out of their heads, bro. I just think that is so crazy to me, bro. Like, I feel like you just don't care about yourself. Like, what is in there? Like,
What are you talking about?
vapes, bro. Like, what is in there? Like, this dude,
Candy.
he smokes a vape. It smells good. I give you
For
that.
real, it smells
But-
so good.
But bro, he smoked these vapes all day. Like, I see him charging it on his phone. Like, I didn't even know that was a thing. He had it plugged into his charging port and then into the vape, and then he was excited because it was like, "Look, it's charging." I was like, "Nah, bro, this is making me uncomfortable. Like, let's stop this, bro. Nah, that is just nasty to me, bro."
You also look at cigarettes like crack.
Yeah, and they all smoke cigarettes.
So,
But I just think if the cigarette is not enough, and you got to do this. It's like, what the fuck is in there? Like, ask somebody what's in there.
but you do work with fiends too.
Bro, yeah,
That's the whole. That's
But,
the whole vibe.
like
really.
in the vape though,
More
like, what is in
substances.
there, bro?
Candy. I'm telling you, bro. No, for real though. For real, like real life. The reason that shit got like the bad rap that it got is because they flavor it genuinely to taste and smell amazing, and they put one of the most addictive substances in the world in with it. It's like nicotine plus candy. It's literally like your brain is just getting jolts of happiness. Like your brain is just like, yes.
Yeah, and they be smoking them bitches all day. Like,
I bet they do.
So that's those is mine right there. That's why I had them in the notes, bro. 'cause
I don't
that
even
shit-
know where to go. Like I don't have something similar to people scratching themselves.
bro. So does it make you uncomfortable when people lick their fingers?
I don't think so. I think what makes me uncomfortable is knowing that people don't wash their hands. Like you can lick your fingers all you want to.
Just
You wash your
them?
hands. But you don't. And it's crazy, bro. There's this dude at my job who I recently had to tell everybody about this nigga, man, because he's one of them people. He won't even go to the sink and pretend. And I think that takes a certain disrespect. That takes a certain level of disrespect for everyone around you to be in the bathroom with somebody. Like you see me. I was in here when you first got in here. And you seen me. Like you had to stand right next to me. And then you just zip up and bounce out. Listen, man. If you are describing, like if you had to write down the instructions of how to use the bathroom and zip up and dip out are right next to each other, you miss some shit in between. And for you to do that shit while there's someone in the bathroom with you is just disrespectful to everybody around you. You're like, yeah, no, y'all all touching my hang down and it's a groove. It's not. Zip up, dip out. Them niggas are different.
Like, do you think he think about it?
Not at all. Why would he think about it?
Does he look like a dirty guy?
No, man, and it was kind of like
Jaw driving?
it was no, I wasn't
Oh,
dropping my
see.
jaw. I was kind of disappointed because it was as if like like no, you don't strike me as some nasty motherfucker.
But
Right.
it's definitely crazy to not even finish peeing. Be like, whoa, you forgot something.
No, bro, I'm standing at the. No, I don't think you understand the swiftness of this motion. Zip up, dip out. This nigga still got his hand on the YKK as he's opening the door.
Wow.
It's like, bro, there's no. I don't even have time to react to it.
Wow. Yeah, hey. Well, you should have known this nigga was different if he peed right next to you instead of waiting, though.
You don't get. Oh, instead of waiting,
Yeah.
no.
You that type of nigga?
I mean, there's stalls.
Okay.
I no longer judge people that will pee right next to you. If there are only two available.
Oh no, I'm judging.
I get it. For
I'm
real?
judging. Yeah. Yep. I'm judging.
Even if there aren't like
You
other
don't
options.
mind gayness. That's all that means to me. Not saying gayness is a problem, but no, that's crazy. Don't do that.
I mean,
Just go in the stall. Yeah.
for sure, just go in the store.
I'm not doing that.
But I'm not judging somebody else for it. I'm good.
Speaking of judging, though, had it in the notes. You are a different type of dude if you have an Android and you're a certain age. Do you agree?
When you say different type of
You
dude,
are not normal based off your age.
when you say not normal, what do you mean?
You different.
Now look, you can tell an Android person. You,
For sure.
You know who has an Android.
And I hate that so much. And I'm not saying, like, by any means, I'm not saying Android is worse than iPhones. I'm not getting off into the tech, but there are certain type of people who have those for sure. And I really judge them every single time. Yeah.
What do you mean judge them?
I'm a little disgusted, I'll be honest. Only because if I have to use your number. Like, it annoys me. Like,
Yeah, the green, you can't believe it.
It annoys me. Like,
You know that's Apple's fault, right? You know that Android would love for it to be normal,
but
and
they're not
Apple
one of
says
us.
No,
They're not one of us. But I feel
no.
like
There's actually something wrong with you these days, bro.
But I gotta get. I feel like them Android users like share the same type of traits though.
There are a lot of traits that are similar.
The best way I can say is they're just different. They're the minority when it comes to this. What I mean by that, they're just simply not like a regular person. Like I thought this guy I work with. I hate him. I'll be honest and say I hate him. Yeah, he used to have an Android, and he fit the criteria to have an Android. Like he was the first off. Again, if you're hitting a certain age, like you coming out of high school, almost everyone has an iPhone. Would you agree?
Okay.
Like that just was the normal for me, and he just recently switched, and he just looks like he don't belong. Like the way he moved through life, he don't need an iPhone, bro.
You've had a vibe about your speech lately that feels like anti-inclusive, and it's weird, bro. Like you sound racist.
No, he's clearly
weird.
stepping out of his comfort zone, bro. It's clear, man.
You don't belong here is wild.
You're right.
It's wild.
That is wild, but I can tell you're
Especially less than 5 minutes after saying you're okay with gayness. Like, yes, actually, I am actually fine.
No, I
with
admit it like
with
that.
gay people existing.
Yes, but that's not how I meant it, though.
I'm even fine with gay people existing and taking pisses next to me.
No, I just don't. I don't want anyone taking the piss next to me.
Yeah, in an ideal world, there's space.
There
where
is
you
always
piss.
space. Wait.
Yeah, no, that's not. You just don't live in that world, bro. Like there have definitely been times where I don't give a fuck who's in the bathroom. If I don't start pissing right now,
Don't let it get to that, bro.
again, you
Bro,
just live in a world that don't exist.
Bro, I
man.
went to a concert and I didn't have to stand next to someone, and this was before the show started. Like, there's
What are you
just
trying to? What do you think that proved?
there's just not an excuse to have to piss next to someone, bro.
Yeah, that's just not true.
Yeah.
The reason that you went to a concert and you didn't have to stand next to someone is because they built that building so that everyone can go to the bathroom at the same time.
But there is urinals right next to each other. Like, it's like a wall of 8 of them. And then stalls. There's no need to, bro. Wait.
yeah,
man.
that's not the case in every bathroom.
But you said there was urinals and stalls.
Yes,
4 niggas in the bathroom at one time?
that happens all the fucking time.
And you simply can't wait.
Yeah, are you saying that there's never been a time
I'm-
where you have to take a piss right now?
Bro, I have never had to piss next to someone, bro. I'm not doing that, man.
I mostly agree with the sentiment you have, but like you live in a world that's not real.
Damn.
you simply live in a world that's not real.
No, it got to be you, because you and this New Jack Swing shit proves you're in a different world.
What?
That proves you're in a different world.
What does?
You know what New Jack Swing is. The actual terminology of it. proves you're in the different world.
A different world is definitely New Jack Swing style.
But you brought that up to me. I wonder how many of our listeners know what that is.
I mean, I bet a lot of our listeners know what
the term.
I bet a lot of them know what it is and know what it's called, but they're in that group of people that only comments once every 40 episodes. So if you feel like you are actually willing to comment here, tell us what New Jack Swing is and name a song. They can Google it.
Yeah,
They can Google it.
Yeah.
I will trust you. We'll trust you. Put a New Jack Swing song in the comments. Man, you just out here having bladder infections, man. Just like holding your piss for no fucking reason.
I ain't gonna
crazy.
lie. Yeah, like if I hit the bed and I gotta pee, bro, see you in the morning.
Yeah, no, you.
Yeah, I ain't gonna. I always get told I'm gonna have a bladder infection.
Something that another wild ass thing that's been happening in my work bathroom. I had to square up with a roach not that long ago. I even took a picture of that bitch, bro. That bitch was fucking-gantic.
You told somebody?
Yeah.
Like maintenance or like
Yeah.
somebody come and spray?
No, they put roach motels in there. I think it's like a roach trap or something.
So after all the times you've been at work, this like your first time?
I've seen a roach before. It was dead as fuck.
Okay.
This one was very alive.
How uncomfortable were you for the rest of the day?
No, it had nothing to do with the rest of the day. It like these aren't German roaches. Like I don't see it as
A roach is a roach to me.
a roach is a roach to me too. But there's differences between roaches. Nobody's food has ever been eaten by roaches. Like
Okay.
that's not what I feel.
Well, you don't know that, but yeah.
But my nigga, I was in the bathroom and I had to take a piss
Where was it?
right under the urinal.
Did you tell the janitor to come clean up this piss off the floor? No way.
Now, there are 2 urinals there.
And you pissed on both of them, right?
And it's only at one of them.
Please listen to me. I am shooting from 3, all right? I am not standing close to that urinal.
I went to a different bathroom.
Even though you had to piss real bad?
You want to know what was crazy?
Not another one.
I stood there for probably and there's people in the stalls too, bro. I probably stood there for a real life minute and a half.
You didn't scream?
I'm standing there like, I can't whip out while this thing is right there. Like, it was moving mad slow. It looked kind of confused. But I'm like, if this joint starts moving,
Bro, yeah.
while I'm holding my joint,
Yeah, bro.
everybody's shoes getting pissed on.
Dog.
I can't.
That would make me so uncomfortable. Now I'm going to look at that shit every time I go in there.
But I'm standing there waiting, and I'm like, I want to step on this thing because I would rather there not be a roach out in the world at work. So I want to wait until it moves out of there and I can step on it. But also, I got to fucking piss. I got to go.
Dog, that's crazy.
But I'm not about to. This thing could crawl up my leg or something. No, dog, I can't do it. I can't do it. Had me Googling, do roaches bite? Nah, man. And I just never expected to like battle with a roach at work. And I know that's been your vibe before. You go to the craziest
I got one
places.
coming up, bro.
What do you mean?
Oh,
How do you know?
job.
Wait, how do you know
bro.
in advance that you're going to have to fight with some roaches?
Man, because we work for the city, man. And,
oh, fuck.
yeah, we, some of these houses, like, we got to go measure windows, shit like that. And if people don't know, there is a smell when you walk in a roach house. Like, it just gives it away. Some people, if you know, man. It just gives it away. And I smelled it as soon as I got on the porch, bro. And when we opened it, bro, them bitches was everywhere, bro. So we've been treating it for like a year now. It's been like a year for treating it. So we haven't been back yet. But we just go wait till the summertime to even deal with this because We're gonna have Tyvek suits and shit, and we don't want to have to deal with that shit in the snow. But like 2 years ago, we did have one, bro, and this was the worst house
I remember this one.
have ever seen in my life, bro.
Yeah,
Look,
you
they had a
sent me
food truck in the
videos.
backyard, bro. I'll never forget the street, bro. That shit was horrible. Like, it was all outside, bro. Like that, bro. That's just, it's like saying it just don't do it justice. This was the worst house I've ever seen,
Yeah.
bro. Like I took a door apart and the whole thing just moved, bro. Like, yeah, that shit was horrible, bro.
That's the place where y'all had wood delivered.
Yeah,
And it
then
was
you're-
outside for a day.
and it
overnight.
all, bro. It was all in it, all through it, bro. You pulling out. We was building the deck here too, so you pulling out the wood, bro. They're just all over it, bro. Just all over it. The neighbors complaining because they running off into the neighbors, bro. That shit is horrible, bro. It was horrible. We had to lay plastic down all in the house. We tape it to the floor. We pull our tape up, bro. The back of the tape is black, duct tape, just turned black with full of dead roaches, bro. That shit is horrible, man. It was horrible. And then this nigga will say this next one probably worse. I'm gonna be. I don't think I can go back in this one, bro. I can't. I'm not excited. We got more people now, so we probably can just like have it shut down. But yeah, that shit was horrible. I'm not.
What do
I
you
can't
mean
do that.
probably can have it shut down? What does that mean?
Have the city go in, make sure like because we got to at least try to treating it. So we haven't been there since we've been treating it. We just been treating it for like again like a
What do you
year.
mean we've been treating it? You don't do
okay.
infestation control.
Correct, Mike. Yeah, but he get paid on top of that. It's get a part of the quote. Like once you find out, you do a change order, and then they'll give you more money to do the job. So if the treatment doesn't help, we can walk away from the job.
What?
Yeah, bro. So
So you hold on. So you build shit for a living, right?
yeah, and fix. Yeah,
And you're telling me that when you are contracted to build shit and you go in there and you find, let's say, fucking bed bugs, they tell you to fix the bed bugs?
basically.
Yeah, you got to talk to John, bro. That
Yeah.
can't be you. He got to stop signing that contract.
I agree with you.
That's
bro.
a contract that
No.
he can't sign anymore.
Out of like the 4 years I've been here, only one road job that I did. Only one. So it's like we don't come across that problem a lot. But yeah,
But when we come across that problem,
one is enough.
I'm not
Like,
going in there, man. And are you saying that that's a possibility now where you
Yeah,
can be like,
for
no,
sure. Like because I had the experience.
you got to stand on that?
Yeah, I'm good. One time was enough for me, bro. One time was enough.
I remember you said you was stripping on the porch.
Bro, like for real, bro. Like I was just so, bro. I taped my, I had a Tyvek suit. I taped my legs around. I'm making sure nothing is getting in this fucking Tyvek suit, bro. And I was so fucking hot, but I didn't give a fuck, bro. I don't want this shit on me, bro. I didn't want to be in there, bro. That shit was so, bro. I look for this food truck every single time I see a food truck. I'll never forget the food truck, bro. They can't paint it or whatever, but
What was it called? I'll believe it. I'll believe it.
It wasn't no name on it. It was painted like a turquoise. There was I don't want to call them Hispanic, but they were foreigners, and it was a taco truck, bro. Bro, this shit was so bad, bro. I ain't never seen roaches in the fucking gutter, bro. Like in a gutter, that shit is crazy to me, bro. Like
That was their house.
bro, for real. And it was so sad because it was like kids, man. And then they supposed to clean their house.
Wait, people lived there at the time?
Yes, bro. Yes, kids too, bro. For real. Like so, these people they got to move out. Like we put them,
Yeah.
we put them in safe,
Yeah.
we put them in safe houses, and they had to bomb the fucking safe house because they brought them there, bro. You got these people
I mean, all their shit has it, bro. Of course, yeah.
crazy, bro.
That's how roaches
Yeah.
are a thing.
crazy. That shit is crazy, man.
Wow. Yeah. Hey, I had to fight one. I thought it was crazy. I had to fight one. It was probably a month before that situation in the bathroom where somebody was telling me like they was going to get some coffee and it was a roach in the drawer. And it was the first time they had seen a living roach. And it was like big as shit, they said.
Uh-huh.
I'm like, sure. You know, like,
Okay.
sure. And then I seen this roach, and I'm like, God, yeah, no, you know what?
What's so funny? You said you had to piss real bad, and you had time to stop here and look at it and take a picture. You was jaw dropped, huh?
No, my nigga, I was contemplating life in that fucking bathroom, bro. And this what's crazy is I'm just sitting there like. I'm going through my options here, thinking like, well, you gotta kill this fucking roach. Like, you gotta kill this roach. This roach has to die, and if you take your eyes off of it, who fucking knows when it'll be?
Facts. Where is it gonna be?
That bitch is gonna disappear.
Now, do you not go to the bathroom anymore?
No, that's my bathroom.
For real, still?
Yeah.
So who do you tell about that?
There's a guy.
I feel like that's not his job based off your response, though. Why are you laughing, bro?
Because to say there's a guy for the roaches is wild and disrespectful, and that's not what I mean.
Because that's not his job. Be honest.
It's not his job.
No,
it's not his job.
Now, talk about. Do he also draw buildings or do anything like that?
No.
Okay. All right. I was about to say, that's crazy. Y'all got low man on a totem pole doing some shit like that?
That would be crazy.
No, that would be wild.
That would be super crazy.
That's damn near bullying.
Not damn near. I wouldn't fuck with that. I would definitely have something to say about that. But no, it's not his job. He's the guy that distributes the roach motels and shit. So
I hate you calling Roach Motel.
that's what it literally says on. I don't know what it is. It literally says that on the package.
For real?
Like there are.
Is it like a sticky trap?
I honestly have no idea, bro. Genuinely, I don't know.
Like, have you seen it?
It's what I can see is a box. Literally, that's all I can see. It's a box and it's on the floor. That's all I know. And it says, like, right on the lip of the box, it says Roach Motel. That's the only reason I know what it's called.
Wow. Is it like official or somebody wrote Roach Motel?
No, that's what it says.
Oh, wow. I'm going to look it up after this.
Bro, so I say something about it, and I go piss elsewhere because I just could, like, after a minute and a half, I got to make a decision here. And my need to piss overrides my need to kill you. Like, I got to get the fuck out of here. So I go piss, and I let dog know there's a big-ass roach in there, at least last I saw. And that was a little minute ago. I go in the bathroom the next day, and it's 4 roach motels, like it's 4 of them, bro. Every time I go in there, I'm looking. Like,
yeah, bro. Like forever, it's forever roaches in there now.
Like I was saying earlier, there are differences in roaches, but there is forever a chance. This is the same thing with house centipedes, bitches with the stupid legs, and they fast as fuck.
They're normally in basements.
They're normally everywhere.
I always see them in basements. I remember discovering that on accident. I did not know what the fuck this thing was.
Fast as shit.
Yeah.
You talking about the one with a bunch of legs, right?
Yeah. I did waterproofing, and I seen it. And I have never seen this thing in my fucking life, bro. And I just thought I discovered a new animal, bro. That shit made me so uncomfortable. And then it being fast, I can't step on it.
Why are you that fast?
I don't like that. I don't like them at all.
No one likes them. So it's the same with those. Once you see one, that type of room is always likely to have one.
Yep.
Like if you come into my crib and you see a house centipede right there, you'll never walk into this room and not do like that.
Yeah.
Every single time you go, because there could be a house centipede over there.
You probably think it's different, but it's the same thing when you introduce me to someone and be like, that's your man.
Wow.
I wouldn't know her unless it was for you. This is your man's.
That's not how that works.
Bro, that's how that works, bro.
I saw this clip.
That's your man's, bro. You put me onto your man's. Like, your man's wild.
You gotta know that's wild. You gotta know.
I make sense here. You're not making sense.
Just because you don't like her,
but
that's my friend.
But that's your man's, though.
No, it isn't.
Bro, you put me onto them. That is your man. Just want you to know that.
So if I ever see a roach, I could be like, that's Darius Mans. That's what you said. Is that what you said?
But no, what I'm saying is, when you look in that spot, that's that Roach's spot right there. Like, that's his favorite.
That's Darius Mans.
It's like, that's it. Like, that's his spot right there. That's why you always check his spot.
Roaches is your man's,
like,
bro.
how many times did you check that spot since you've been in that bathroom?
Let's say I've been in that bathroom 70 times since then.
Yeah.
I've checked it 73 times.
See, because that's his spot, bro. That's how you was introduced to seeing it. That's his spot.
Damn, I actually hate that that's a good argument.
And then when I see her now, I only know
Stop.
it because look,
No,
bro,
stop, man.
That's your man's, bro. It's you get the logic down, bro.
Yeah.
You get it.
Yeah, I don't like that I do, but I do. Yeah, that's my roach bat. That's what I had to talk to you about, man, because you are the first person that I know that had to like square up with some roaches, and you don't do pest control. Because I have a pest control homie.
For real?
Yeah,
He a tough nigga, bro.
and he does that shit, and he don't give a fuck. Like, he don't come home and worry about it, which I couldn't
That's
sleep.
crazy.
I could never sleep.
I don't think you realize how crazy that is.
I could never sleep.
Especially having to see what he see.
Bro.
That is crazy.
And he fuck with Betty's too, bro.
Nah, bro.
It's over.
I don't trust him.
It's over for me.
That's crazy. Yeah, I don't know what I'll be binge watching like pest control videos, bro.
Kills you,
and that
don't it?
shit gets me every
I know.
time, bro.
You start checking your shit or no?
Bro, it makes me itch or scratch or whatever you want me to say. That shit makes me uncomfortable, bro. I couldn't do it, bro. And then insects and animals really make me uncomfortable already.
Facts.
That shit just not for me.
Yeah, he was. I feel like I've said this on the pod before, but probably not. I have like, I don't want to call it a phobia, but I kind of have a phobia of getting infested with bed bugs.
Why? Why you calling it a phobia?
Because I literally check my bed every night.
For real?
Yeah,
I only check it when I think about it.
Yeah.
And I don't think about it that
I
often.
think about it every day.
For real?
I think about it every day that I'm going to bed. I think about it.
Damn.
Yeah.
Now that will keep you up every single time.
I have to check or else.
Wow.
Or else I have them. So I had never thought about bed bugs before in my life, and then I signed my first lease for an apartment, and you basically had to agree like, I don't have bed bugs, and I was like that it's that serious? Like, I have to agree? I have to. That's in the lease, bro. That's crazy.
What you do? Look it up?
I go home and I look it up, and I was like, yo, that is. I still don't even.
They say you really can't get rid of them either.
Bro, so I had a nightmare that night about having been infested with bed bugs. And then my fear was just like, I hope that never happens to me. But it was like back of my mind shit.
Yeah.
Then someone that I know got bed bugs. And this was probably 5 years ago. Someone that I know got bed bugs. And they was out here moving around like they didn't have bed bugs. Like, I found out that they had bed bugs after I had like been around them, not knowing they had bed bugs. So
That's fucked up.
So I'm thinking, and once they got their situation figured out, they didn't tell me they got their situation figured out. But once they got their situation figured out, they just popped up at the crib and was like, let me check your bed real quick. And I'm like, that is not a thing that people say to people
At all.
Went, checked my bed. It was like, no, you good. I had bed bugs for a minute. I'm like, hey, fam, I should have known that before now.
Wow.
Like, if it was up to you, I wouldn't have known. So that was my first run-in with bed bugs. And since then, I've been checking it like crazy. I've been on it that whole time. My homie got his job doing pest control. And I asked him, and I was like, bro, and he told me horror stories. And he got so serious when he would tell you stories about bed bugs. And he would tell me horror stories and shit. And I was like, yeah, so bro, like, what do you do? Like, what do you do if you get bed bugs? He was like, honestly? You want me to tell you honestly? And I was like, yeah, bro, like, you do this shit every day. He was like, burn everything and start a new life.
You can't get.
That's what he said to me, bro.
You can't get rid of them, bro.
That's his expert opinion. His expert advice is burn everything you have and start a new life.
That shit is crazy, my nigga. Crazy. And then what's the worst part about it is Like, if you don't got a lot and you got like use like transportation, like the bus and shit, you can really get them just by doing your daily shit, bro.
That's how most people get it, just by going to the hotel.
Like
That's literally how most people get them.
I check hotels, bro. That shit now hotels is a bed I check every night. Yeah, I have to. That shit makes me uncomfortable. Now that makes me uncomfortable. I'm not sleeping if I don't check it.
Even when I check it.
You ain't checking good enough? Yeah, that's a different thing. But what gets me is, though, like, you hear stories about like hotels getting there or whatever. You knowing you can't get rid of it is like, what happened to her? That's why it makes me uncomfortable, bro. Like, what the fuck happened to her? Because they're just not in this room anymore.
You can get rid of them.
You got to spend
crazy
get money, though.
Not necessarily, man. There's like,
I got to hear there's like what?
There are definitely diatomaceous earth.
I don't know what you even
It
said.
works so well, dog. It is safe. I think they call it food grade, which is crazy. Don't eat it. Don't eat diatomaceous earth. But it's basically like, it's non-toxic to you and your family. Excuse me. But it is extremely toxic to pretty much every insect that exists. And if you put it in the right places, it is guaranteed to get on bed bugs and like kill all of them.
Oh, that's fine.
It's insane, bro. Like, I found that somebody said that on Reddit once. And then, you ever heard of Mark Rober? He's like an inventor. He's like a scientist and inventor that does YouTube videos, like tests and shit. He set up an experiment for this, for like bed bugs, and he tried to find the thing that kills the most bed bugs. And out of everything that you can do in your home, the thing that killed the most bed bugs outside of getting a treatment, and I think he might have even put it up against a treatment, but things that you can do in your home, diatomaceous earth killed something like 90 or more %.
That's crazy.
It's insane.
It's like what, powder?
Yeah, it's powder that you dust around like places where bed bugs might be.
High traffic areas.
High traffic areas, bro. And they said because basically it like dehydrates the shit out of them, and it's impossible for them to avoid. So they get some on them, and then they take it back to the colony. All of them get some on it, and it kills so many of them.
Yeah, bed bugs is one. That's a thing.
That's one of my biggest fears, bro. One of my biggest fears in life is to be infested by bed bugs.
That not be able to sleep and then realize how costly it is
my nigga. So I'm scrolling on whatever the fuck one day, and you know how you get like targeted ads,
yeah,
and it'll tell you like where you are because your location services is on or whatever. I have a VPN. I'm one of them nerdy ass niggas that got a VPN. You know, sometimes I click on links that take me to things that are pirated unintentionally. So I want to be protected if the FBI ever comes and is like, hey, yo, man, why were you watching this thing that you didn't pay for? Because I don't be intending to click on them links, but I want to be covered just in case I do end up clicking on one of them links.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying? And, you know, VPN is a good way to do that. So I'm scrolling on whatever the fuck it is that I'm scrolling on, and I get an ad from Orkin. And it was like top five infested places in America.
Cleveland is on the list.
My nigga, it's like 2.
Yeah.
It's either 2 or 4.
Yeah.
Cleveland, Akron. Not Cleveland. Cleveland, Akron. It's like 2 or it's a top 5 bed bug infestation place. And I'm thinking to myself like,
fate.
This is a targeted ad. Let me go turn on my VPN and say I'm from Atlanta. I bet Atlanta magically shows up on this thing. No. No, it doesn't. Nah. Cleveland, Akron is still right there. Bro, what?
That made you a little more uncomfortable, didn't it?
Because I'm mad careful. I don't think I can be more uncomfortable. Like, I check my shit every day.
Yeah, but it's different when you realize like how
It's possible.
bro, like now it's different if it's like we was ranked 20.
Facts.
It's still bad.
I think so because I didn't know that before and I was already checking every night.
Yeah.
It really didn't make much of a difference.
But this gives you a reason to check every night though.
Already had a reason. Already had plenty. Because I have known someone who had it and didn't know that they had it when they had it, I always assume that I've been exposed.
And then it's like you really can't prevent getting it if someone has it because like you go to the doctor's office. Like who knows who goes in there? Like grocery store.
Dog, this has actually, after he told me that is his like expert advice, burn everything and start a new life. After he told me that, I don't sit down on furniture if I don't have to. Like if I'm in a waiting room, I'll just stand. Like I'd much prefer to just stand here. I don't want to. Yeah, no, I'm not. I don't like that now.
Yeah, I'll be watching TikTok will put me in some crazy shit. Yeah,
for sure.
Them infestations be crazy, bro.
That's a fact.
Like
that one that you sent me was wild,
bro. I just don't see how people live like that, bro. I really don't get how it's possible, bro. Like, shut that shit down, please, man. That shit is disgusting, bro.
Get you some diatomaceous earth, man.
Where do you even buy that from?
You can literally get it at like Walmart, bro.
Wow.
I almost bought it just as a preventative thing.
Just in case.
And that's what's crazy. Like, because it's so good at killing anything that's a bug, you can literally sprinkle that shit like right at the inside of your doors.
Mm-hmm.
Like every door that goes to the exterior or like on windowsills and shit. And you'll just stop infestations.
Crazy.
Like you just won't be infested with shit anymore.
That's crazy.
Works on roaches.
That's crazy.
Yeah, no, diatomaceous earth is a shit. It's the shit.
Go on some of these hoarder houses and just throw it everywhere.
Legit. No, for real. You probably should. Get some of that for your job next week.
See if this will work.
Just start carrying bags. It's like salt in the winter. Get you a diatomaceous earth truck. Oh yeah. Something else that's in the bed that definitely don't fucking belong there. I just found this out too when we was like I said, you came in hot. Darian came in hot today. And bro, when my wife asked you, do you hate crumbs in the bed? Your answer, there's only one answer here.
I don't care, bro. I just simply don't care, man.
That's infuriating. That's almost as bad as saying itch for scratch.
But no. Like yours makes sense because you think that crumb it might be a bed bug.
No, I don't. I know what a crumb feels like.
Yeah.
And it is one of the most annoying things in the bed.
But I can also sleep in jeans. You can't do that. See, I'm different. Like when it's time to go to sleep, bro, I can just go to sleep.
I can sleep in jeans.
No, you can't.
That's like saying I can sleep outside. Like, yes, bitch, you can sleep outside.
Like, listen.
Yeah. If you can sleep in a closet, sure.
But what up? No, you're missing it. Like,
why would you do that?
I'm not against just hopping in the bed in jeans and going to sleep.
But that don't make sense, man.
What you mean?
That's dumb.
Bro, what?
Yeah.
What's the dumb part about it?
The whole from the beginning to the end.
Okay. I can do that and then not bat an eye, wake up, start my day.
You the type of nigga that don't mind a bed bug infestation.
No,
that's the type of nigga you are, bro.
No.
You like, I don't care, man. I can sleep in jeans. I can sleep in jeans.
That's actually crazy to say to me. Like, that's a big insult. But no, like crumbs, like it doesn't. I would rather there not be crumbs, okay? But I don't lose sleep over that shit, bro.
Do you dust the crumb out of the bed? Like, if you felt the crumb, are you dusting the crumb?
If I'm by myself, no.
Darian, dog.
But I know my lady don't want me.
That is so wild.
My lady don't want that shit, so I'll do it. But if it's just me, bro, I don't give a fuck.
That is so fucking crazy.
I toss it to her. That shit ain't gonna bother me, bro.
That makes no sense at all, dog. Like,
yeah, I'm just not that bothered, bro.
I think you might have something really broken, bro. For real.
Bro, you the one who can't even sleep normal.
Facts.
See, so you're
Cannot
affected by
argue with
everything.
that. I cannot argue with that.
I'm good, bro.
That's not how that works, but
Like when it's time to go to bed, bro, I'm not worrying about no fucking crumbs, nigga. It's bedtime. Like I don't need help sleeping. That's not a problem.
I don't need help sleeping either.
Yeah, huh? If there's crumbs in the bed, you ain't sleeping. Not having crumbs in the bed help you go to sleep. It's not affecting me having crumbs in the bed.
Again, that's like saying that you can sleep in a closet.
Bro, I'm telling
Like
you.
I want you to know that this isn't a feature, it's a disability. Like, that's not a superpower. That's a like you're
You just gave me my next insult. That is crazy to say to somebody.
it's not like you didn't win something here.
Bro,
You're
feel
disabled.
No, that's just, I feel like this is a positive trait that I can do that though.
Nope.
Like, bro, being comfortable enough to sleep anywhere is pretty good.
That's like you ever see that show Stan Lee's Search for like Real Superheroes?
No.
People that was doing like weird shit.
No, bro.
There was a dude who found out that he could like shoot water out of his mouth at like some high pressure. And it was like, why do you know that? Like why did you try that? Like what was the first time that you tried that? Why?
Yeah.
You know?
That's not what this is.
That's
though.
what this is.
No, everyone
For sure.
experienced crumbs in the bed. Like, there's a reason I know I'm able to do this. I didn't
When you
put
say
crumbs in the bed and did it.
Yes, you did.
No.
Yes, you, be honest. Yes, you
Not
did.
on purpose. It's not on purpose.
Were you the one eating in the bed?
Possibly. Or it could be my little one up.
Do your wife allow that? Your little one to eat in the bed?
Yeah.
For real?
Yeah.
Oh, she not. She gotta get on the
But
right side of this thing. Man.
not in her bed. Like, we'll have like a little movie night, and she got like a TV or food stand, TV tray, whatever, that you can just sit on your lap. But she's the type to like put a towel down, put the tray on top. Bro, I'm not doing all
Don't
that
say
shit.
it as if that's crazy.
That is crazy,
if
bro.
you want to avoid
Don't eat in bed.
facts,
Like, don't eat in bed.
big facts, definitely
Like,
don't eat in the bed.
I feel like you.
That's the answer right
I feel
there.
like you on the fence. Like, when you put a towel down, like, do you care about crumbs or not?
Yeah, I guess I'm with you. Definitely don't eat in the
Like,
fucking
I don't
bed.
care.
It's so crazy though. Like the fact that you could have found out, like you had to literally lay in the bed on crumbs and be like, yeah, no, that was fine.
Yeah, like, I'm not bothered. Like, I didn't.
That's because you're
listen,
fully clothed.
I'll
though.
take it.
Like if it was rubbing up against you, bro. If it was Usher on you,
Listen, that makes sense. Okay, now you're talking. Now we see both sides because I legit didn't know it was a problem for people until I met my lady. Like, you give a fuck about this, but also she like to sleep without clothes. That ain't my swag. I'll do it for her, but if I'm by myself, I'm not sleeping without clothes.
now if you were sleeping without clothes on and there were cracker crumbs
Oh,
in the
nah.
fucking bed,
We gotta
bro,
fix it.
you have to
Yeah.
address. It has to be
Now,
addressed.
I get that. That makes sense to me.
And most people aren't sleeping with fucking jeans on.
No.
Like, this isn't controversial, bro.
Bro, no, but I don't think most people sleep naked though.
I didn't say that.
That's the only
Did you
way
hear
it's
what
a
I
problem
said?
for me though.
That's not true.
Yes, it is,
Bro, you're wearing socks, jeans, and a long sleeve shirt.
Bro.
That's not how people sleep.
Bro, I disagree. Pajama pants, long pants, and a shirt.
Most
with
people are
socks.
not sleeping in pajama pants. That's not happening. Socks, most people are not sleeping in socks.
We not getting back on that, bro. I sleep comfortable. Well, don't you have to be ready for it? That's probably why I sleep in it for real.
You have to be ready for what?
Crumbs.
No, you don't.
Yeah, bro.
Stop eating in the bed.
No, that's crazy.
Be normal, man.
Normal people eat in bed.
No, they
Believe it or
don't.
not. Believe it or
No.
not. Yes.
No.
Yes.
No.
Yes. I'm telling you.
Tell us in the fucking comments.
Yeah, no, for real. Normal people eat in the bed.
No, they don't.
I feel like you know more people who eat in the bed that don't.
I know a good handful of people that eat in the bed, and they see it as a deficiency. They're like, "Yeah, I eat in the bed." That's how people. That's how people say that.
I
they
would
eat in the
never
bed.
say that.
That's how they say it.
Look.
Like, yeah, that's one thing about me though, man. I do eat in the bed. That's how people say it. And you just say it proudly.
Yeah,
Like, I'm a fucking slob.
What's the problem? That makes you a slob? No way. No way.
No, eating in the bed doesn't make you a slob.
Okay.
Eating in the bed carelessly and also touting laying in your crumbs as a feature of your personality, yeah, that's fucking crazy. That's slob behavior.
Talk about where else are you going to eat?
Is that the only piece of furniture you got? The bed bugs got the couch? That's the name of this episode. The bed bugs got the couch. Nah, Darian, bro, you gotta find somewhere else to eat, dude. The bed is not it. The bed is not it.
I hope that never changes for me though. Like
That is disappointing, man.
You can just roll over your plate and go to sleep.
That is fucking crazy. Oh no! One of the things that really tripped me out about you, bro, is you used to answer FaceTime full blown laying down in bed, eating a plate of food with a fork.
Did there? You used to think that shit was so crazy.
Not used to,
bro. I just don't like. I'm a different nigga, bro.
That's a
not
fact,
bro. That's not a problem to me, man. Like it be late as fuck. You think about to sit down at the dinner table and eat,
bro. Those are not the only two options,
bro. I'm not sitting
laying in bed.
Yeah, bro.
Eating a fork meal,
bro. Yes,
and sitting at the dining room dinner table are not the only two options. But your living room is probably a good place to eat. That's probably a good place.
It depends on the time of the day, bro. If it's too late,
you don't eat dinner until 11 p.m.
Back. So why am I sitting on the fucking couch?
Because you haven't eaten.
I need to get ready for bed, so I can do that while eating in bed. Like, what the fuck do you mean?
So hold on.
You sit on your nightstand when you done.
That's so nasty, bro. Do you want roaches or no?
Bro, listen, no roaches, and I've been doing this for years.
You got lucky.
Bro, no.
Bro,
just take it down when you get down in the morning, bro.
It is insane to leave a ranch-stained bowl next to you while you sleep. You gonna smell that ranch all night?
No, time out. If you think
your lady thinks what I'm saying, though, right?
Listen.
Stop.
No. I want to say no. Because I feel like she do it too. Sometimes she eats before me, but she do it too. Like if I get home late, she's not doing it. But if we eating dinner like on the weekends real late, yeah, she do it too. But I got a question. If you think that'll give you roaches, what is the difference between setting in the kitchen sink?
Yeah, I don't know. That's just my mom.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. The logic is just fucked up, bro. Like it's stupid as fuck that you believe that.
Really?
Yes, man. If you think having food upstairs gives you roaches, what is having it in the kitchen giving you? They don't like fruit that's on the counter in the bowl. Like what? What? Like be realistic here.
No,
man.
I've had this thought myself too. Like I thought that same thing. Like having a trash can doesn't like
keep it outside.
Yeah,
it doesn't make sense.
But there may be something that we're missing here. Genuinely, there may be something that we're missing here.
They don't like.
I do like where your head is because I've logicked my way into this too. No, of course you don't think you're missing anything. No one has ever intentionally missed something and said.
I truly believe I am right here, bro.
I understand that, but it's possible that we're not. Like we used to make arguments for like how to leave. You still make arguments for how to leave the toilet seat.
Valid arguments.
You literally don't understand the utility of the lid. Because I hadn't ever thought about this. The idea is that you never even flush the toilet without the entire lid being closed. That way, what's in the toilet never goes out of the toilet, which is a thing that is extremely common. Like if you look at the germs and all of that shit in a bathroom, the shit that's in the toilet is all over your bathroom. Why? Because me and you don't close the lid before we flush. And that's exactly how a toilet is meant to be used. You're not even supposed to hit the button until it's all the way closed. And I never thought about that before. and we've just been doing it wrong.
Yeah.
Like I used to co-sign your argument.
Does
for
that make
leaving
you change it?
No.
You sound like a nigga who in his bed.
Not yet. No, I don't.
Yeah, that's
No,
why
I
you
don't.
said you like,
I am
nah.
disgusted by it though.
For real?
Yeah. Yeah, it made me change it. It has made me change it probably like 5 times.
Now I have a question. I got to ask earlier why I don't use the hand towels. Why keep a hand towel in there now? If you think about that.
Yeah, you really shouldn't keep anything in your bathroom if you're
Besides,
not putting
like a
the
fork
lid-
for dinner. That's it. That's the only thing you need.
Unless you're putting the lid down, you shouldn't have anything in your bathroom.
I'll never forget. You was the first nigga who told me you don't even chew gum in the bathroom.
No, yeah, bro, that smell is. I can't do it. I can't do it, man. There's no way I'm the only person, right?
You're the first nigga I ever heard say that.
Nothing can be in my mouth while I'm using in the bathroom, bro. Pause. Nothing
That is crazy to
Nothing.
me. Like, this nigga even spit out gum.
for sure.
Yeah, that's crazy to me, bro. That's so crazy. I have never heard that in my life, bro.
Oh, bro,
I've been using bathrooms my whole life. I have
You
never
eat
heard that.
in the bathroom.
Bro,
You eat in the bathroom.
I just don't understand. Like, do you brush your teeth in the kitchen sink?
No, I brush my teeth in the shower and in the bathroom.
I'm not a fan of that. I don't like that. The
I
shower.
don't give a fuck, bitch.
You always did that?
No, but since I was like 13,
Yeah. My brother do that shit. Yeah, I ain't.
it's efficient.
I can see that.
Mm-hmm.
I can definitely see that. That nigga say he would even chew gum in the bathroom.
Yeah, no.
That's like, what if it's a fresh piece of gum and your piss just hit you?
R.I.P.
Damn. You won't just, do you talk in the bathroom?
No,
You don't talk in the bathroom?
no.
Yeah, you different. Like, you don't, what's up, bro? You don't talk about the game while y'all washing hands or anything?
While we're washing hands,
Like, is
I can
that
say
still
hello
too much,
to you
though?
while we're washing hands.
Is that still?
I would much prefer not to.
Gotcha.
And it's not because I don't want the germs. It's because this is not.
Space for this.
Yeah, this is not a social space.
You should talk to a nigga while you pissing, right?
Period.
Okay. I like the way you think.
Yeah, it's niggas really be doing that shit too. Well,
I
maybe not niggas. But
happy Black History Month.
is it still?
Yes. We got the whole month, bro.
No,
What?
because this is coming out in 2
Yeah.
weeks. I don't know if it's going to be
28th.
all right, but
Yeah.
yeah, no. It's kind of weird how there are pockets of like you are allowed to be social here, and it's weird to be social here. The bathroom is one of those places you should feel weird being social.
Yeah.
Don't just strike up convo.
Don't dap up either.
I can't touch none of y'all.
Yeah, don't dap up either. That's not the time or place for that shit.
People do that? Well, old boy who your man's
No.
Your man's
Coworker.
definitely
Coworker.
do that. Your man's definitely do
Coworker.
that.
No, that was
He definitely do that. He tried to dap up with.
he gave a nigga a round of applause. That is
He
wild.
tried to dap up with the joint.
That is wicked. It's a wicked world we live in.
That's a fact. My man is just rolling around in crumbs. Got ranch all in the bed. You are wild, man.
He said, I got ranch in the bed. No.
You are just barely domesticated.
Bro. No, bro. You was
No,
just
for
taught
real.
wrong, bro. Like, you worry about the wrong shit. Like, why are you such a fucking germaphobe,
That
man?
is crazy, man.
Like,
That is really crazy. This nigga got on jeans just to shield himself from the crumbs. That's mind blowing, dude. You got to switch that up. You need an intervention.
no, don't. And she, like, we so different when we go to sleep, man. We really are, me and my lady. We
Yeah,
so
she's
fucking
normal. Yeah, she's fucking normal.
Nah, but no. Out of all the people I know, I feel like I sleep the best. Like, niggas be having problems sleeping. I don't have that. That says a lot. Y'all worry about the wrong shit, man.
You'd be surprised what it says, man. you'd be surprised what it says.
You about to insult me?
Nah, I'm not even gonna say it. Let Darian know what all he's doing wrong when he goes to sleep. Let us know if you ever had a roach battle at work. What else did we talk about today? Let us know if Usher is tripping.
No, we know.
Let us know if Usher is tripping.
We don't. No. We know.
Let us know if you ever had a run-in with bedbugs or how you feel about them. One of my biggest fears. Let us know at the Overly Opinionated Pod on Instagram, at the OO Pod Boys on Twitter, or the Overly Opinionated Pod at gmail.com. For the geezers, we'll see y'all next Wednesday.